morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today I will read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer. And this reading here now is for Cancer. Welcome Cancer. Today I'm mixing up a little bit my decks, and they might be kind of unusual to some of you. There is the magic art of fortune telling, there is the spells to raise hell, and there's also the Zodiac science card deck. For each zodiac, a profile and a ritual. 2 cards for that. So the reading now is for Cancer. Welcome Cancer. We start with the magic art of fortune telling. Out for you came the history of palmistry. And palmistry is of course relating to the hand reading. We all have different lines in our hands, and they have a special meaning for some people who claim to study such lines and know the meaning. So the history of palmistry starts with saying that while the origins of palmistry are uncertain, palmistry is believed to have started in ancient India with its roots in the Vedic astrology. It then did spread farther to China, Tibet, Persia, Egypt, and finally to Greece. And the Greek philosopher Aristotle introduced palmistry to Alexander the Great, who then used this newfound skill in order to judge the characters of his officers. Aristotle once said, lines are not written into the human hand without some reason. So palmistry was then outlawed during the Middle Ages, and later during the reign of King Henry VIII, it was compared to devil worship. However, a form of palmistry was still practiced by witch hunters during this time, and they would interpret the marks on a person's hand to determine collusion with the devil. Palmistry had a revival in the 19th century, when in Victorian society the interest in the occult started to grow again. And today, palmistry, along with tarot card reading and with astrology, is one of the most popular forms of divination. Card number 2 is the spells to raise hell card, and out for Cancer came new endeavors. And you can gather some materials. You need a butter knife or a toothpick. You need a small yellow candle, such as a birthday candle. You need a candle holder or a small bowl, and you need matches. A cell phone or another music player with 3 songs that you can play. 1 soothing song, 1 mid-tempo song, and 1 energizing song, So make sure that you are able to skip easily from one song to the next. Now use the knife and make 3 marks on the candle. 1/4 inch from the top, another 1/4 inch down from the top, and the third 1/4 inch down from that one. Anchor the candle in a holder. Sit and set a candle in front of you. Use a match to light up the candle and play the soothing song, and then say, ready. Watch the candle burn and think how you have prepared yourself for your new endeavor. And when the candle burns to the first mark, then stand up, put on the mid-tempo song, and say, set. Remain standing and keep watching the candle. Envision the first steps of your new endeavor, and when the candle has burned to the second mark, then change to the energizing song and say, go. Start moving, whether this is a dance or a running in place or just the wiggling of your arms. Picture yourself succeeding in your new endeavor. And when the candle burns to the third mark, then blow it out, and now you are ready. The Illuminated Tarot card that you got is the 9 of Diamonds, and the 9 of Diamonds is usually the 9 of Pentacles in the normal decks. So the 9 of Diamonds is saying that do sacrificing without some regret, and take self-care. And this 9 of Diamonds of this deck is also the Hermit card. There is great self-care and sacrifice without any regret at a main issue relating to this card. You focus on self-love and self-sufficiency, and your wealth might now increase as your confidence is breaking out of box thinking. And the Hermit card is about reflection and some self-examination in order to increase some enlightenment in your life. This is for you a time of great reflection in order to get clearer about your life and what you are seeking from that life. You do acknowledge all the lessons that you have learned, and you might even discover something more valuable by your self-reflection. All the answers to your questions, they might now come, helping you to increase by helping your inward search for spiritual growth. The next card is the Golden Future Oracle card. And in order to understand better this deck, I give some introduction here from the book relating to answer the question, what is a golden age? A golden age is when every person, animal, tree, plant, and the land itself radiates a golden aura. Gold is the color of love and of wisdom, so a golden age is a time of peace, harmony, and abundance, when everyone cooperates for the highest good. And in the coming golden age, the air and water, they will be pure, and there will be nutritious food for everyone here on earth. New spiritual technology will support us, providing limitless ecological and free power. In fifth dimensional consciousness, everything we need will come to us automatically and effortlessly, and we will all be attuned to the spiritual worlds. And now we come to your card, which is music, saying, bring yourself into divine harmony. Music will be popular and will be appreciated in the new golden age, when the importance of sound and harmony is fully understood and they are utilized to benefit the people. Groups, they will gather to perform or to listen together to such music. Music will bring much peace and enjoyment and will be played for relaxation or to alter our mood. The right vibrations will then help the children as well as the adults to learn and absorb information, and will be sounded for healing and for manifestation. Everyone will have the opportunity to play a musical instrument in the golden age. These will be freely available for anyone to use and will be treated with care. If someone is attuned to one particular instrument, this will be accepted and respected, so it will be theirs for usage for as long as they will need it. Because everyone will feel at peace and will be content, all music will be harmonious, reflecting the congruence of both the listeners and the players. In the golden future, music and harmonics, they will be a source of enjoyment, of healing, and of togetherness. The guidance for you here is that your guidance is to listen to some beautiful music and let it connect you to the silver light of the Archangel Sandalphon, the Archangel of Music, who works with the harmonics of creation. He is attuned to the music of the spheres, the perfect harmonies created by the movements of the stars. So visualize yourself in Sandalphon's wondrous etheric retreat at the magical crystal cave at Lake Atitlan, Guatemala. Look out and have a sense of the vastness of the universe, with the stars all emitting their divine notes. Ask the Archangel Sandalphon to align you with your fifth dimensional blueprint so that you can vibrate with the energy of the stars and the new golden age. The more you center yourself and relax, the more the angel can raise your frequency and bring you into divine harmony with the cosmos. Now we come to the signs of the Zodiac deck. And of course, now we come to the sign Cancer, the profile for Cancer. The ruling planet for Cancer is the moon. The element is water. The polarity is negative feminine. And Cancer is the ruler of the fourth house, relating to the home, to safety, and to family. Virtues of Cancer are that they are very homey, sensitive, maternal, jovial, imaginative, idealistic, affectionate, thoughtful, romantic, flirtatious, sweet, expressive, and caring. Flaws could be that Cancer might be insecure, a bit lazy, a bit spiteful, withdrawn, fanciful, contradictory, a bit wasteful, sentimental, apprehensive, hypochondriacal, and a bit cranky. And Cancer might have volatile mood swings. Famous Cancers are Frida Kahlo, Courtney Love, Princess Diana, Selena Gomez, and Ariana Grande, to name a few. Whether your sun or some other planet is in your sign Cancer, Cancer's distinctive feature is its sensitivity. Being ruled by the moon, emotions they play an important role in this sign. Cancers, they are a bit contradictory. They are a bit contradictory. They are sensitive yet introspective. They are sweet yet irritable. They are materialistic yet homey. Cancer values, they are usually traditional. They cherish spending time with their family, and despite their extreme sensitivity, they have a strong character that they do not hesitate to display when they or their family feel threatened. Despite such a rich emotional world, Cancers they tend to have frequent mood swings. They seem quite mysterious since they do not like to show their vulnerable side. That's why their character is the least clear in all of the zodiac signs. Sometimes they are a bit shy, and other times they are very outgoing, and they can even be unpredictable. There is now a ritual for the Cancer sign called Encourage Confidence and Perseverance. All you need is cumin powder and some fine salt. The method is mix the cumin and the salt and spread them around the corners of your house 3 days before you do the cleaning. It will serve to get rid of doubts, negative thoughts, and also insecurities, and so allow you to be more steadfast about reaching your goals and your objectives. So yeah, use the cumin powder and the fine salt. And the last card is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit card, and that one is the Panther. And the Panther has fire energy, saying to get rid of the unnecessary and purging. The Panther will not stand to see our growth or our energy to stagnate. Instead, the Panther pounces into our lives and so causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It is unexpected, it is uncomfortable, and it is sometimes even devastating. But after all, the dust clears and it will be easier to see the Panther's wisdom at work. We have all been through these experiences and they have made us better people. So trust that the Panther's journey will always lead to a brighter place for you. When the card is in balance, then you are brave and you are productive. When out of balance, you might be self-destructive. And to bring into balance both, get rid of all that is unnecessary. That was the reading for Cancer. Thank you very much for listening, Cancer. Wishing you a beautiful day. Wishing you a great week. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.